3. Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to do a how-to video. I've been receiving a lot of emails from subscribers and our customers regarding how to change oil. Some of you guys are beginners in the dirt bike arena, so we're going to show you on the Apollo RFZ lineup, Chinese dirt bikes, and how to change the oil. Really simple, super basic, but we want to show you guys how to do this and what oil to use and wrenching, etc. So we have Adam here today, and we're going to demonstrate this on the X15 by Apollo. Again, all their models will be the same, you guys, so just keep that in mind. It takes just shy of a quart of oil. We always use the high grade Lucas. This is a 1040 oil, motorcycle oil right now. So we're going to start with the oil. Now, a lot of you guys don't have a oil pan at home, so you don't have to buy one of these. What we did here for you guys, this was a gallon water bottle, and we just cut the top off, and we're going to use this. So if you guys have something like this at home, you guys can use something like this and then use it to catch all the oil that you're going to drain out. So we're going to be using a 17 right now to loosen this bolt. It's the vertical bolt underneath the skid plate over here. So we're going to loosen this right now and show you guys what to expect. So Adam's going to loosen that up. Again, everybody that owns one of these dirt bikes or purchases it, you should learn how to do your own oil changes. This is some of the basics of ownership. Unless you truly want to keep your nails clean and you bring it down to your dealer to do it, which I'm sure they'll welcome the service. But I think anybody that starts off beginner, you should learn how to drain your oil. Really simple. Again, as you can see, there's no screen or oil filter. Some of the emails are asking, well, is there an oil filter? No, there's not. There's just a nut right here, which is shown right here in my hand. It's 17 inch, right? Yes. It's a 17 millimeter. So make sure you have a 17 millimeter, and we're draining this out, and it's going to take just shy of a quart of oil. So this, as it's draining out, we're going to go around to this side here. Now, a lot of you guys should learn how to adjust your chain. Now, we're not going to adjust the chain. This is a brand new bike, and we're going to show you guys where to adjust your chain and how to do that. What are the bolts and nuts and bolts here? What do they need? So they need a 12 and a 10 here, and then a 17 and a 14. Okay. So basically, to do it, you take your 10 and your 12, and then you loosen them up depending on how tight or how loose you get it. Okay. So basically, you want to make sure it goes in every direction. Okay, so on the swing arm here at the very end here, these are the two nuts and bolts you're going to use to adjust the actual chain, which will loosen it up and allow you to tighten it, right? Yes. All right, so we'll go around the other side, right here on this side here. So what do they need here on this side? It's the same thing on the other side. It's a 10 and a 12. And then this is a 14, and then, like I said, on the other side. Okay, so which one are they loosening first, though? So, loosening the axle. Okay, so you're going to loosen the axle nut first, and once this is loose, then you're going to loosen these two, correct? Yes. Okay. And then after you adjust the chain here on this side here, according to the way you want it, the proper adjustment, then you retighten what? The axle? The axle, and then just to make sure that you don't have any play on these things, you want to like tighten them up just a little bit. So before you do this, make sure this is a little bit snug against here, or these are going to move. You don't want them to move. You want this to be where it's at now, and then you can go ahead and tighten it. Okay, all right, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. So looks like the drain, it drained out all the oil, so it's at its drip stage right now. As you guys can see, this is all we use right now. So some of you at home, you don't have to buy. These are, a few dollars, but, why spend a few dollars if you don't need a oil pan? We have one here, but we wanted to show you guys what else you can use. So he's going to put that nut right back on there. Again, he's just going to screw it right in. It's the vertical one, as you guys can see, right under the skid plate. Always make sure you don't cross thread that. So always hand thread it in first and then make it nice and snug. Again, it takes a 17. All right, that's nice and tight. And then this is where he's going to place the oil. Again, so it takes your dipstick. Okay. So you want it to either about there or right there, depending on how well you guys run it. So what I'm going to do is take the cap off this first.
It'll let me. There we go. Put this in, and then I'm gonna pour it in. And keep going, and then double check it.
Yeah, you guys, it's always good to invest in a couple of bucks for one of these funnels. Definitely saves a lot of problems in wiping things down for drippage purposes. Again, it fits just perfectly right inside here, and it'll save you just a lot of time as well. Keep things nice and clean around your work area. So it just takes shy of a quart.
If you want to show them, they're right there. So I have it at the 100 mark.
All right.
So now.
So he's going to remove the funnel.
And then check it.
And then check it. And again, it should be right at that hash mark, correct?
Yes. So it looks like I'm a little bit over. So
okay,
that's good.
Which is fine. All right. So you put that back in there. Again, this kickstart here on this side, it came stock, just vertical. So you just, if you keep it at that same position, just move this back and then retighten it. So I'm moving it back right now. He's going to tighten that puppy. And that's all you really need to do. You don't need to use any other tool to tighten it up. But that's pretty much it, you guys. Again, this is all about how to change your oil. Really simple, really basic. Again, if you don't have an oil pan, cut down a water jug, a plastic water jug, and use that to catch your oil. And then, of course, we went over how to adjust your rear chain area right here where all your nuts and bolts are. So hope you guys are doing well. If you have any questions, again, just email us again or just make a comment on this video. So you can check us out at Scooter ATV Sales on IG, Instagram, and ScooterATVSales.com if you want to look up this bike or any other Apollo RFZ. And we'll see you guys soon. Right, Adam?
Yes.
Okay, we'll see you soon. Take care.